Hi friends, my channel has under 1,000 subscribers, so I don't earn from ads yet. Each video takes a lot of time and effort. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing or becoming a member. Your support means the world to me.
If you are a fan of Renegade Immortal, then you definitely cannot miss Beyond Time, a masterpiece said to feature a protagonist even more ruthless than Wang Lin, and it is about to be released. In the introduction, Ergen revealed, "Heaven and earth are but an inn for all beings, and time is merely a passerby of past and present. The difference between life and death is like that between a dream and awakening, ever-changing and unfathomable. If one were to transcend life and death, go beyond heaven and earth and exist outside of time itself, what would be waiting for us?" To answer this question, let's dive into the most thrilling events of Episode 1 of Beyond Time. The story opens in a post-apocalyptic world. The sky is a dark brown, blood rain pours down on a ruined city littered with corpses. Amidst this desolation appears a 14-year-old boy, cold and patient like a hunter. This is Xu Qing, our protagonist. He is stalking a vulture feeding on carrion. At the perfect moment when the bird lowers its guard, Xu Qing bursts forward like an arrow wielding a sharpened iron rod. The vulture tries to take off, but it's too late. The iron rod nails its head to an abandoned carriage. Xu Qing, expressionless, retrieves his weapon and prey, then leaves immediately. He sprints across the ruined city not to escape, but to race against time, for dusk is approaching, and that is extremely dangerous. Later, Xu Qing enters an abandoned pharmacy to search for golden wound grass. Removing his ragged clothes reveals a terrible chest wound already turning black. He grits his teeth and applies the medicine, directly enduring the searing pain. He checks a torn map of the city. Almost all areas are marked, leaving only 2 unchecked. Before leaving, he strips a relatively intact leather coat from an old corpse for warmth, gently closing the man's eyes as a sign of respect. Night falls. The city becomes hell itself, with eerie screams echoing. Xu Qing hides in a small dugout cave, sealing the entrance with rocks. There, he calmly tears apart the vulture and eats it raw. That night, while moving through the ruins, he discovers a figure leaning against a wall. Strangely, the skin is normal, not the dark blue of the corpses. Could it be a living person? Since the catastrophe, Xu Qing has never seen another survivor. His breathing quickens. Could this be a trap? He memorizes the spot and retreats to his hideout. Inside, Xu Qing takes out a bamboo slip, the Cultivation manual, Sea Mountain Art. 9 days earlier, a half-faced deity in the sky had opened its eyes, turning this region into a forbidden zone. At that time, Xu Qing saw a purple light fall in the northeast of the city. He believes it to be a great chance, and the living man was in that very direction. Could it be connected to the purple light? The next day, he returns to investigate. From a high vantage point, he sees the man still sitting motionless, unchanged from yesterday. Xu Qing lies in ambush for 3 hours, but the figure never moves. Suspicious, he tosses a rock. The body collapses, revealing a glowing purple crystal. Without hesitation, Xu Qing seizes it like a hawk catching prey. On the way back, he discovers the miraculous effect. His chest wound heals rapidly, and his strength is restored. This is undoubtedly a treasure. To hide it, he makes a bold decision, reopening his chest wound and embedding the crystal inside. Immediately, his body erupts with power as spiritual energy surges into him. He circulates Sea Mountain Art. His body is cleansed, impurities expelled. When he opens his eyes, an unprecedented strength floods him. He is broken through to Qi condensation first layer. At that moment, something incredible happens outside the cave. The blood rain stops, the whales vanish, and a ray of sunlight pierces through. The forbidden zone has opened. For the first time in many days, Xu Qing steps out under the sun. Instead of leaving, he silently gathers the city's corpses into a pile and sets them ablaze. But danger soon arrives. A rough voice calls out, "So that's why we saw no bodies on the way here? Turns out it's because of a foolish brat." 7 savage-looking scavengers stride into the city, led by a huge man wielding a massive axe. With predatory eyes, the brute hurls his weapon straight at Xu Qing's chest. And that's where Episode 1 of Beyond Time ends. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the 5-Minute Review channel for more. See you in the next episode.